Wield, should we go with the AR? I think I'm going to go with the AR, just to make sure. Kill this guy with some prejudice. He's hugging the wall. He's gonna be sitting right here. He's gonna force me to get close, so I don't have enough room for aiming. Hate it when they do this stuff. Yep, it's hugging the wall. Alright. And, you gonna let me fire at that guy at this angle? I got enough stamina, I should be able to break range. Let's try to get a decent hit rate. I only need one hit. Cool. Alright. Give nearly destroyed baton, please. What's our encumbrance doing anyway? 34. Most of the rest of the stuff I either threw away or got shot off me. It's a lot of zombies. I gotta go pulp. So, linkages, but no ammo. Double barrel shotgun. Forked spear? Who's running around with a forked spear? Must be one of the ferals? Good old fire axe. I don't remember. Does fire axe go with a screama? I want to say no. Shivs, bladed, batons, knives. Yeah, machetes, pitchforks, scythes, sickles, but no fire axe. Cheap wine and pretzels. Alright, so this is likely to be the death of me going down these. So we're gonna die very shortly. So I'm glad we at least got a good view of some of the escape options. That's pretty much it for the escape options, I think. I could very definitely be wrong, but I believe the areas we saw and the places we went and the cards we got are most of the I need to get out of here options. And we got fairly unlucky, I think, in this run with the random drops for the cards. It is possible, like I mentioned earlier, to get Visitor's Pass and just walk out within minutes of start. But, yeah, I think we covered most of the standard places. We didn't cover the entire warehouse. We got most of it. The other side is very similar to this side. There's not much difference. There's not anything up here that would help you get out. And then this is mostly another set of office areas in this section. I think there are a card or two in here. But, yeah, we found most of the standard ways out, I think. So now it's us attempting to get to the really gnarly stuff that's down deep. Is the run dead? No, not till we're dead. And if I die here in the next, 20 minutes, I'll start another one real quick, and we'll try to deep dive straight for the fun stuff. I just wanted to make sure we covered as much as we could of the standard how to get out and things to be careful, things to know, basically. I mean, be aware of kind of the worst places to go where all the bullets are coming at you, and then know to use that hacksaw to get through the back areas, going through the grates. If you don't get one of the easy ways out, then the hacksaw will give you more opportunities for cards. Yeah, but I know from previous experience that going down these slopes is going to immediately put me into some pretty gnarly stuff, so I expect to be dying here pretty soon. Alright, another skitterbot. I guess I should have kept the other gun. I don't want to leave and then try to come back, so let's go straight for the Beretta and get to aiming. Hopefully this hits hard enough to kill it. Nope. Need to get at least one more shot on him, huh? No problem. Ah, you went upstairs! No! That's the worst! I That's the worst. Oh, man. You bastard. That's hilarious. I can never get the enemies to go upstairs in other runs. And this one, the goddamn thing picked the exact worst time to go up. Alright. Well. Oh, okay. So that's where that takes me. Wait a minute. So that's not going to get me... Oh, crap. This is where those other two skitterbots were. This is where I ran away from those two that were over here. Alright, we might have to go to the other side of the warehouse, unfortunately. This isn't going to get me anything useful. Now I got a skitterbot waiting for me on the top of the ramp. What to do about this mess? I'm almost guaranteed to take at least one taser shot. As I said, pretty much guaranteed to take a taser shot. Alright, so this one's not helpful. We'll just run away. Skitterbot will get lost. Oh crap, I think I left my... Yeah, I left it behind. Alright, I gotta go grab something else to use for my Eskrima. What's next up on the list? Go grab a knife from one of the kitchens. We haven't found, there's almost no other expandable batons. I know a pipe will work, but I was really hoping for an adjustable wrench. Alright, I gotta go check the stats. I gotta go get an adjustable wrench. I'll just look it up real quick. Didn't occur to me. Yeah. Adjustable wrench, huh? What do you got? 9 bash, no techniques or anything? Alright, maybe not an adjustable wrench. Although I'd have to compare it with a pipe. We've got pipes up here, right? Yeah, we got pipes up there. We'll go grab a pipe real quick. Just to get something in my hands. Welding gaggles. Light batteries. Very little charge, though. Bovine. Mouse. Rabbits. Lots more samples. Tons of the animal samples available in this place. Too bad that guy busted this up. Actually, it might still be drivable. Drivable? Whee! Can we run the drones over? Or do I just want to go straight for the ramp? Didn't let me kill the drones. Plus, there's probably going to be more skitterbots over here. Stop taking my picture. Alright, how many this time do you think? None? Cool. I care about... Alright, down and down. Green. Oh, we can go through. Whoa. Alright, so we're in this kind of an area on this side. Gonna have robots running loose. Lawnmower. Whoa! Zapper zombie. I can't deal with a zapper zombie in melee with this setup. Let's go with the Beretta. Alright. What I care about. Hey, miscellaneous software! They're labeled again. Well, does it always say? I don't think it said earlier miscellaneous software. Alright. Bandages. Care. More welding goggles. Yeah, see, doesn't say anything on that one. So apparently they are showing the information again. So where's the acetylene torch? I want the acetylene torch. Ah, you grabbed my pipe! You bastard! There's 3 of them in there. I'm gonna keep losing them. Let's see, I could go try to punch the shelves behind me to get the new pipe. I got no good terrain I can use. I think I'll just try to fisticuff them at the door here and we'll see how it goes. 10 and 11. 9. Come on, one at a time. God dang it. Gonna die to stupid tax. Yeah, I'm not enjoying the fisticuffs. Hey look, a small adjustable wrench. Don't think that'll count. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Now we're in pain again. More codeine. Yeah, we're getting really heavy negatives to a lot of our... Ooh, that didn't sound good. I think the mole rat's working his way through the through the walls here. He heard me shoot that guy and the mole rat's coming over to investigate. Oh yeah, definitely the mole rat. Coming to say hi. Alright, we'll walk around this last guy. We'll try to grab the pipe. He'll probably yank it out of my hands, but that's alright. Oops. Here. We'll get a couple pipes. We'll have a few handy. So we'll wait for him behind the stool. Alright, I'm not going to wield one yet. Oops. Have the one. Alright, I got 3 here. Where are you? How long is this going to take? That's not bad. A reciprocating saw. Alright, nothing too fun. Don't need a messenger bag. Metasoft, so look at that. Look at that. Both ways out. Front door, cargo door. Fortunately, that is it for this side. This isn't really getting us any further to the fun stuff I was hoping to get to. Those ramps didn't lead to the places I expected them to lead to. Don't have ochre. Not mess with those. Broken lab defense bot, broken grenade hack. Who broke them? Or is this the repair area for broken repair bots and grenade hacks? That door to nowhere. Now that is sound construction planning there. Yeah, and of course he yoinked my pipe. Wield. Yeah, this isn't really advancing the cause. I think we're just we're getting to the point where we're just stuck. We just didn't get any of the cards. There may be some way into one of these other areas that I'm not aware of. There is still the top center section of the warehouse area that I haven't been into. Hot air? I don't think you ever find cards inside containers, box or crates. I mean, who is it? Heck. And there goes the pipe again. Dropped at my own feet. Alright, it's another area down. Don't have the ochre. I guess I could technically chop my way through here. But do we really want to do that again? I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. Let's go investigate. Should be able to get into this section over here. Whoops. Whoops. Welding cart. Well, I got a little damage in. Whoa! Almost went through the reader. Let's see. Now we need to stop. We need to go backwards. How fast does this thing go in reverse? Whoa, pretty damn fast. Neg 30? 33? Damn, this thing's got way more pickup and go than I thought. This forklift is a monster with 0 battery charge. Uh-oh. If I'm going to get any more use out of it, I better do it immediate-like. Actually, we're far enough I could just shoot these guys for the remainder of the damage. Take 1 each for those 2, and a few extras for the other fat zombies. Let's take a... let's bring it to a halt. Look at that. Like a beast. Oh, and we're out of charge. Stop driving. Oh, that's the damaged one. Even better. Alright. None of this. Oh, this I can use right here. Step onto the frame, please. 400 Mooma cost. I can beat you to death. Oh yeah. Step on there. Perfect. Alright. I haven't been able to demonstrate the ridiculous amount of stamina that I have all that much. It's a ridiculous amount. I just don't like waiting. It takes so long for time to process. Waiting, waiting. Still waiting. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Anybody in the back rooms? That's a lot of storage batteries. Lots of mechanical books. Alright, cards. We got Ochre. That will give us some more options. I think that one's also guaranteed. Yeah, I think Ochre is guaranteed. So that unlocks yet another area. Alright, so... that is pretty much the entire ground floor now. You've seen the extent of the ground floor. You got the front entrance, you got that middle section that you come up in where the turrets are. Oh, actually, this is the turret section right in here. So the front entrance. Alright, so now we've got Ochre. That gives us another option, so we need to go back down again. Which means I need to go out and around. Let's do that this way. We still really haven't gotten to the dangerous section. The really dangerous section. I don't remember where the Ochre doors were, so we're going to have to go back down and... what color are you guys? I don't have magenta. Magenta, I think, is the big one. Magenta, what? Magenta and light green? I think those are the two I don't have still. Can't do anything here. Wait, are these barred doors? Can I hacksaw through these? No, closed metal door, not the barred door. Alright, can't hacksaw through those. Down again. Alright, bottom floor. Hey, where'd you come from, decayed zombie? I'm going to ignore him if I can. So, we're not going upstairs. We're not going upstairs. I think I have to go out here. But we can close the door behind me. Lock him in. Are these Ochre? These are Ochre. Cool. Although it's probably going to be a repeat of what we had over here. We'll pop it open and we'll look. But I think it's just going to be a repeat. Alright, so it is a mirror image. I am not going to go there yet. Up here, was it... I think it was, what, Ochre again here? And then it was red and Ochre? Or magenta? This is where I want to get into. Okay, that's Ochre. What does it call it? Lab Health Clinic? And people are making noise, huh? Let's... Let's go with the Beretta, which I'm gonna reload. Whoop. I wanna... What the hell happened to my spare mags for my Beretta? I started with 2 spare magazines. Apparently at some point I ditched the spare magazines. Did I lose a carry capacity item and they hit the ground somewhere? That's unfortunate. Alright, just some techs. He tried to yank my Beretta. Yeah. Back off. See how many shots I can get in. Enough. How many? Another one of these areas. That's not what I was hoping to find. Oh, I know I'm not on the bottom yet. This is just the bottom of what I can axe, or the bottom where you start. Neg 3. You gonna yoink my Beretta? Am I out? I'm out. Goodbye, Beretta. I don't have my my metal pipe with me. Guess I could circle around and try to grab it. We got so much stamina. Not so much a new lab layout, it's the Transcoast Logistics facility. Oops. Which has been in-game for a while now, at least in experimental. I don't remember exactly when it got added, but it's been around. I've had short peeks at it in a couple of previous series, but today we were doing a more serious in-depth examination of the Transcoast and how to get out. I'm not having much luck getting to the deeper areas. RNG is denying me access to the really fun spots. Alright, how many guys we got hiding in the corner again? Damn it. 2 rock throwers, which will be enough to kill me, and the shocker, not so big a deal. But again, I'm pretty sure there's no key card in here. Yeah, I've been pretty footloose and fancy free with my torso health. We got hammered once or twice, but I've just been kind of rolling through things without paying really close, careful attention to keeping myself from getting hurt. Yeah, I think we're screwed on this one. The only thing left, really, I believe, that I have access to is I gotta go in there to get the card. You think Magenta's in there? So I think what we're gonna do this room is not going to help me, so we'll leave it alone. Let's go ahead and open the death door. I don't think there's anything else really I can do. So let's go show off why this over here is a really bad idea. You only do this when you have totally run out of other opportunities to get out of this place, if getting out is your goal. If you're coming in from outside, then you get what you deserve. And you should have brought tools to get you through doors or, you know, acetylene torches and all that kind of stuff. Totally different situation. But if you're starting in here and your plan is to escape, we've already done all that and demonstrated all that. So let's take a look and show why you don't go this way. Hey there, ungulant mutant. A gigantic mutated test subject, still wearing the tattered remains of an orange jumpsuit. Walk on 4 warped legs ending in hooves, and their head is dominated by a glistening, tangled crown of antlers that scratch the ceiling. That is only one possibility. Well, only thing I can see at the moment. We got something in this room here. Trying to remember, is the card here? Here? Forget which. I believe it's there's a card in one of these two. I'll try to stay alive, but chances are good it's not going to happen. Let's do this. Let's put a quick save in, and let's turn off autosave. Alright. If we die, we'll do a rare save scum. This is just for tutorial demonstration purposes. We've done everything else I can do in here, and I'm gonna die, most likely, getting this part. Try to do this part. So I gotta somehow get to the back of these rooms, basically, past some really nasty stuff. So, not likely to happen. But he's coming for me. Close that door and hope. Oh, there's 2 of them. Which is actually good. I want to bring them down this way. And then close the door. Hopefully a scientist or somebody that can open, a security guard doesn't come and open that door. I'll be dead pretty quick if they do. That leaves this side now free. Did something step into that corner? No, it's a wheelchair. Oh, here they are. Ah, crap. They came around. Am I fast enough? Nope. Oh, just barely. Look at that torso health. Oh, man. I think they're gonna... Oh, it didn't cure the bleeding. How about some hemostat? Alright. Yeah, that was close. They came around that corner way faster than I expected. And now the noise here might have attracted whatever was in here through the door, possibly. Nope, door's still closed. I don't see any realistic way for me to... I would have to open the door, have them chase me like through one of these sets of doors, and then me have another way to get out of that area. And be fast enough to stay ahead of them. I don't have the firepower to deal with them. Maybe the AR could drop one of them if I got enough of a head start. But unfortunately I have to open the door, which means they're right on top of me. So I'd need a situation like this where I could open the door, draw them around with noise or something, or even just wait. Like open the door, then back off 30 spaces and wait for them to randomly wander into view, and then start shooting. But that's the kind of thing you're dealing with. But that's only one example. There's worse. God, man, they just are really good at coming back around the corners after me. I'm not sure if they can hear me walking or what. They're pretty fast and pretty smart. Let's see. I have no idea how much it takes to kill these things. I got 11 shots total to deal with all of this side's problems. Pretty sure they'll go through standard glass doors with no problem, glass walls with no problem. There's nowhere I can trap them in this area. So yeah, I'd have to pull them all the way out. And I'm not sure where. I think I had a back way out of this side. If I could get them into this area here, and then, yeah, go out there, and then circle my way back around, and then close these doors. That would do it. I'm not going to do it at this point, but as an example of how I would try to think these things through. So I've got that door open. We've already hacked through that, and we know we have a path. I just have to figure out the pathing. That would work all the way around, and then I could exit again. And so I know I could do it. I just have to set the chase up right. I think those things are way faster than me, though. I think they'd probably catch me if I tried to do that. That's an awful long way to try to keep ahead of that thing. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the problem. That's why this is the last ditch thing. Very last. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and go into full-on cheat mode at this stage. I got nothing else I want to look at that I would survive. We've already demonstrated, I think, all of the standard layout stuff, so let's go see if there is a card in here, just to educate. So we'll go debug mode, we'll go invisibility, and invincibility, and give me, just standard clairvoyance. Hey, bad guys. Teleport, short range. What was over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, a mutant child, an arthropod mutant, and a bestial mutant, and another arthropod mutant. And this room always, the times I've looked, this room always seems to have the most. And they always are kind of hanging out in this corner. It's usually these guys over here that are the problem. Yeah, it's these guys. Nah, Homewrecker's not going to take down lab-type concrete walls. But yeah, those guys are just too damn fast. And I think that's usually it. It's that room and then these moose mutants. There's pretty good meds in here, but meds is not what we're after. Oh, there it is right there. Red zone badge. Well, red zone's not what we need. So, is magenta only found? I think they hear me moving. Is that the only thing you get back here? Hey, rat serum, purifier. So fun stuff. I don't know if it's if there's another option inside one of the containers. Lab journal, Dion, medical tape. I'd be able to see these. Mutant child always does light green, and magenta's in the upper bedrooms. All right. Sure, I'm gonna kill these guys. Alright, good to know. So light green was the only other one. Magenta and light green were the two we hadn't seen yet. So mutant child for light green. Let's go, let's go over to that place where I avoided getting shot to death. That was, yeah, here. So, our first attempt, we came in here and we walked upstairs. I think they've partly moved downstairs. I can see the guys. There's one guy here, another guy up there. Love these guys. When are they going to pop out of the wall here and like show their secret? So, magenta somewhere up here, huh? Gonna be in a locker or a table? Go away, bad guys. They can hear me and they can smell me. I didn't turn on those debug options. Not there. Not there. Still nothing listing here. Whoa! That would help out a little bit. The Rivtech auto shotgun with nearly full rounds. Well, where's it supposed to be? Because there it is, magenta. And another shotgun. Alright, so there you go, magenta card. You just gotta survive a bunch of bullets. Another place is fairly dangerous for security guards start. Definitely try to get a hold of the ballistic vest or something to try to stave off all those torso hits. Can you still make mutagen from the blood of monsters? No. They've changed mutations in experimental now where you have to get samples of the mutation types. They require samples in addition to the other chemical raw material type stuff. Yeah, the guys that have the guns drop the, bulletproof vests. You gotta brave the guns in order to get the vest, and then you can wear the vest to brave more guns. Alright, cool. So that's good to know. So guaranteed magenta card. I'm assuming this is probably where it's always located. The whole floor is lit up, so it's not like you could sneak up. You're gonna be lit. So I stepped up the stairs and there were like 2-3 guys that shot me even before I got to an action after climbing the stairs. So that's kind of rough to come get that magenta. So really, really, really pray you get magenta off of random drop. Do any of the enemies actually drop cards? The colored cards? Or are they always just loot drops on desks and tables and things like that? I'm trying to remember if I've gotten key cards from security guards, scientists, other than like the industrial card off techs and that military card off soldiers and that kind of stuff. Do any of the dark door cards actually drop as loot off any of the enemies? Other than you mentioned the mutant child for the light green. Only the child. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the deep stuff. So for folks that have been watching, all you've really seen is the fairly normal stuff. There's a lot more in the deep dark depths, but you got to get the magenta card to get to any of that fun stuff for the most part. But I distinctly, did they change the layout? Because I remember when this first came out, and I must have gotten the magenta card, I guess. Yeah, I had to have gotten the magenta card, I think. Because I remember I got to those nasty areas, the barracks and the boss guys, pretty quickly. Can you get in using a teleporter? I mean, anything that will bypass certain doors and walls and so on. If you have a teleporter that's going to randomly teleport you, or the CBM and that kind of stuff, sure. I did, actually, yeah, I did 50 cal through stuff that one time. That might have been what I was thinking. I brought my own door opener. I brought my universal lockpick. But there was a time before that run where I thought the side ramps got me down to the fun stuff, but the side ramps just brought me to these areas this time. And I don't remember that being the case. We had this and this for the side ramps. I don't remember hitting these locations when I took those side ramps, but I mean, I could be totally misremembering, so. But yeah, all right, let's, since we're in full-on cheat mode, and we're right at the end here, so don't look, go away, disconnect, go watch something else if you don't want to be totally spoiled, but I'm going to go ahead and, we're going to go ahead and teleport down to the lower areas. So let's teleport long range. That's neg 4 there. Cargo zone. Railroad tracks. Railroad tracks. Yeah, this isn't the section I remembered either. Did I miss slopes? Were there slopes with more slopes? And I just was in the wrong area? That's probably what happened. Alright, let's do this other thing. Player mutates. Give me a super instead of standard. There we go. That's a little easier. Yeah, I didn't get to any of these. So, pink! Pink! Alright. So yeah, it's a lot deeper and a lot larger. I also don't remember this, so maybe they have made changes, or maybe there's variations, because definitely don't remember railroad network connecting into the place. I'm definitely missing things from what I've seen before. So we're gonna have to do some further TCL adventuring. We'll have to come in from the outside, fully prepared. You're not really likely to get into the deep, dark stuff, the fun stuff, when you're doing the security guard start. Down again. All right. Hey, there's one of the fun parts. Is that the armory? That's the armory, right? Yeah, I think that's the armory. I came down, came around, got in the armory. Yeah, this is vaguely familiar. I remember the armory thing that we had and what happened there. This is the kind of fun stuff you got to deal with too. Popping out of the walls. So, it's very nasty. Very nasty place. What's in the armory, you say? And notice how the doors open? What do we got? Not much. Oh, Rivtech assault rifle. There's a big score all by itself. So at least the stuff that's down here could be very well worth it. Rivtech Auto Magnum, H&K. Target range, exercise area. And I think we're still not done, right? Let's go down further. Yep. Still not done. Where are we down to? Neg 6? We were only at 3 earlier. This is where it gets really serious. Why, hi there. Partially harvested Migo. So many yuckies. And there's another level, because there's another... More slopes down. Did I go up on accident? This is just a transition level. Transition to nowhere. Was that the bottom? Oh, that must have been the bottom. But aren't these... Oh, they just go down and they let you move from one side to the other. And then go up again. Alright, so this is the bottom floor, basically. Good to know. Security zone. Lots of Rivtech. Lots more Rivtech. Rooftech light machine gun, ammo. So yeah, should you survive, pretty fun stuff. Military plutonium fuel cell. Wow, you don't see those all over the place. Isn't that what's needed for the robots? The robots run on those? I think the robots run on those. Maybe one other thing. I forget. Yeah, these things. The XO3 Spectre Recon Mech. What the hell? How come there's no entrance to that? Oh, secret door. Secret door. Hey, buddy. Armored zombie. That would be known as a power armored zombie. Ah, that is all high quality stuff. What do we got? We got 2 Chimera serum, snail serum, lots of military plutonium, and you know, little guys like that, the melded task force. Oh, this is the spot I remember. Oh yes. This is the spot I remember. What was it, right about here? Couldn't figure out how to use a certain explosives charge. I think it was right about there. So it's up and up. And up. That card reader, yep, gotta have magenta. So I either randomly got the magenta card, or we used an alternate way of getting through the door. And then up again. That puts us out on the subway level. With again a magenta card. And up again. Which... did I go here? Magenta card again. Alright, so yeah, you gotta go magenta. Yeah, that gets us all the way back out. Yep, it's all locked behind magenta. Alright, I don't think there's any alternate way into the fun areas. It's magenta or nothing. You can hack a console to get into research if you have a black card. There's a black one? I was surprised when I saw pink. Like I said, way too many colors. Way too many. It was worse when it first released, because it was bad. Black card is the final boss drop. Oh, well, that would be why I've never seen one. Alright, I think that is enough. There are, I'm sure, lots of other things you need to know about this place that I just don't know. I haven't spent anywhere near enough time on the lower levels. We've gotten to the magenta areas previously, but that circumstance where we got into those areas, I came in from the outside at the end of a run, fully prepared and geared up. So that's totally different. But I think from a security guard escape standpoint, it's going to be super rough to survive the magenta areas with just whatever gear you happen to come across. Maybe it could be done, and we'll probably make that a challenge at some point where I'll have to remind myself of some of this depending on how far into the future that is. But we'll see if we can actually break into, survive, and get outfitted from all the way from the start. It's easy if you get a magenta card. I agree with you there. Or it could be. Yeah, just make sure it's in the spoiler section. That's fine. You can put whatever you want in the spoiler section. Actually, what it's for. So if anybody wants full, complete information and walkthrough, Rem has done it a ton, and he knows all the in and outs better than I do. But Mainly, I just wanted to explore the security guard escape sections, give everybody an overview. So if I send this over to YouTube, I'm going to put big ol' spoiler warning on it for folks that may not want that info and want to do all this on their own. I really like the facility itself. It's just way too slow processing. Horrible processing speed. Worse than anything else I've seen so far recently. Now, I'd have to go check a research facility, see if maybe a general game speed change has occurred and it just seems worse here. Or it's the vagaries of how many beings you have and interdimensional connections and all that. But the processing time is horrible. I would not do this right now, given just the processing time. Way too slow. So hopefully they get that cleaned up or find out what's the major cause of that kind of thing. Because the facility itself, really good, really cool. I do like the keycard system. I just think there's a few too many colors for the complexity of the systems and all that. But other than that, it's a pretty cool little place or big place to try to learn and escape from and have fun in. So good quality mid-high level content. Mid-level on the initial escape part and high level if you try to go down deep. So definitely take advantage of it. Check it out yourself if you'd like. But I think we're going to call things to a halt right here. That'll be it for now. So I'm gonna, as I said at the top of the stream, try to figure out how I'm gonna do the viewer's choice stream. So I owe the viewers, because we met a sub goal last month that they could pick what kind of challenge I would do, a one-night challenge. And I don't know how to actually do it. I don't know if I should post some ideas and have people vote on which one, but that means I'm putting together choices that I would make, or submit requests and have people vote, or what. It's just really complicated. The more I think through how to do it, the more complicated it seems to get. So I'm not sure how I'm going to accommodate that. If you have any ideas on how to do that, let me know. I'll be happy to try to do it. But I want to try to get it running next Monday. So we might do another one-off on Friday. I'll come up with another short challenge thing, and then we'll fire it up on Monday. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Greatly appreciated. I will be back more this week with streaming. I'll be back into the streaming swing, so I've been taking some time off recently, but should be back in business. So hope to see you then. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. Oh, let's go see if we can go raid somebody. Who's out and about? None of the folks that I know, so no raid to worry about this time. Have a good evening.